So I'm a small business owner, and I
Right.
get my health care through New York State of Health, which, by the way, is an ACA-backed program. ACA
Right.
is Obamacare. People think these are two different things. They are one and the same, as is New York State. You have to say that. And New York State of Health, I get my plan through there. So I'm among the first cuts, because a lot of these cuts to Medicaid are being staggered out later on, so they hit like after the midterms, the heavier stuff. But ACA people like myself, we're going to get it first. So, based on my income, I get a little break on the cost of group health care, um, which allows me to have a good health plan for a reasonable amount of money. I'm still paying more than I did when I was working, but it's affordable for me. Now I'm going to lose that subsidy, which means the cost of the plan that I have is, it's probably going to go up about 500-600 bucks a month, a month, over what I'm already paying. So it's a lot of money there, and so that means I might have to shift to, like, I have a silver plan, so I can have a lower deductible and better cost of my medications, any medications that I might need. So I might have to go to a plan that's like a bronze plan or a basic emergency plan. So I don't have any health care unless I have a ruptured colon and have to be rushed to the hospital. In which case, my deductible is anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 that I'm going to have to pay out of pocket before the coverage even kicks in. That's absolutely, that's devastating for families. For families, or for small business owners, that's going to kill us, the small business owner. I'm not the only small business owner that's in the ACA. I'm sure a lot of people watching this podcast are in that same boat. Or if you are a person who works for a small business that doesn't provide health care, then you're getting your health care either through the ACA, or maybe you were on Medicaid. You could be impacted by this. This is it's
Well, Venus
horrifying.
Williams was impacted. Venus Williams had to go back on tour with tennis because she lost her health care and she was on Cobra.
Oh
And
my
Cobra
God,
was really expensive. Now for all those
I
out
didn't
there
even know
who
that.
may not know, Cobra is not an international terrorist organization that GI Joe, right, like goes after, right? Cobra here in the United States is you end up, it's your employer based healthcare that you end up, when you leave your employer, you can maintain by paying the
The
full
full
premium for
premium.
that health care. So she was paying the full premium for her health care, and she ended up having to go back to tennis. But to your point, being a small business owner, healthcare is really really difficult in this country. So let me just throw this out there. We're looking for sponsors. Denise needs health care. All right. Please feel, if you would like to sponsor our podcast and help Denise maintain her health care. All right. Please DM us. Right, we'd be more than happy
We'll have a
to share
GoFundMe.
your business and logo on our podcast. All right.